Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to another video on the Charles channel, and another episode inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, Percy. Look, Percy made his mud hut outside of episode. I really like that. Good morning, Dylan. You seem to be throwing a lot of melons at me. That's a little bit ironic. And hello, Molly. Oh, I didn't expect you to be there. Okay, we got to get to work today because we have got a big day ahead of us, and we're going to have a bit of docking trouble in this episode. But I'm going to start off today by eating my breakfast, like I just did, and giving Molly giving Molly a bunch of melons, and then we're going to go and add someone to the love garden. Oh, Dylan's only friends. That's a good one, Molly. That's a good one. But anyway, we're going to go and add someone to the love garden, and like I always say, this is for a very unique reason. And door, because actually, I don't think anybody has ever been added to the love garden for a reason like this. And today to Love Garden, we're going to be adding Buzzwole, and that is for making this GIF of Dylan Duck. And I'm not sure how well, I'm not sure if I'm able to get the GIF working in Premiere. But it's a GIF of Dylan walking through the Funland. I think it's from the Water Rush episode, and this is really, really funny. Mainly because Molly made a GIF of herself, and I just and Dylan got a bit jealous. So we were we were asking the Discord server who could if anyone could make a GIF of Dylan, and somebody did, and I just think it's really, really cool. So yeah, welcome to the Love Garden, Buzzwole. So we're gonna pick up Frosty. Sorry, I keep getting the dogs' names mixed up, and it's I feel bad, but I can't help it. So you know, right. So, like promised, we are going to be finishing... actually, we're not going to be finishing the dock today. We are going to be doing the bulk of the work, and then outside of the episode, we will finish it. But, hopefully this includes riding the boat today. Now, we have organised this outside of episode that Dylan is going to be driving the yacht, and I'm going to be driving the boat. And we are just going to get right to work, because we've got a lot to do in this episode. So, we're going to have one big strip here, and then outside of episode over here, there's going to be a little section for the submarine. And in the future, we're going to add more and more to the dock. But, this is going to be the hard part here, because I think there's a gap of 4 on every one, and it goes out 40. So, this is going to take quite a while. So, if someone wants to get to work on the other side, or someone could just... Oh, no, Frosty! Frosty, you silly boy. Right, come here, Frosty. Well, I'll sit you over by the wreckage of Santa's sleigh. And what we'll do is this is going to go 40. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is going to be a long episode, guys. So just brace for impact. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hold on. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then 20. So we're halfway there. So I think it's 41 blocks long. Might be 45, but basically I'll explain a little bit more while Percy, Molly and Dylan are filling all of this in. So the boat, the SS Stumpy, is going to go here, and we did do a test of this, and it does fit in this section. And then the yacht is going to go on this side, and Dylan is going to put the yacht in place when I move the boat, so we're going to do it simultaneously. And then down here, the submarine's going to have its own little platform, and the submarine's going to be here. And then, who knows, maybe in the future, we will expand the vehicles in Lovely World and make maybe a new submersible, or maybe a new boat, or maybe a new plane that could sit on the water, because we do have quite a lot of space in this area to add things. There is something going to be coming up in the future that's we're going to use that island for. And I can reveal that to you guys soon, not in this episode, but you guys will be hearing more and more about that soon. We're going to start building it near to summertime, so you guys are going to have to wait just a little bit before we start building that. You know, I like to build some seasonal builds within Lovely World. Trapped in Time was a major one that I thought would be really, really cool because, you know, it just displays multiple seasons of like, you know, that are in Lovely World. I need to grab some more planks. So this is going to be, every block is going to be 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, guys, we're close. We're not that far away. Hello, Frosty. Are you doing all right? I feel bad for the dogs because they do just sit there while we make these videos, and like, you know, I can't really help it. As much as right, so that's 4, which means here is the last block for the dock. And something we are gonna have to do outside of the episode is when we park the boat and everything, it is going to be a bit awkward, mainly because it isn't going to be right. So we are going to flip the boat around outside of episode. So it faces the right way and everything. But to pull the boat in, I am going to just come around this, through here, and then straight into this section. And Dylan is going to be quickly behind me. But, yeah, there we go. This is looking pretty good already, helpers. So we're going to go down here, and we'll add this next support. And then, hopefully, after this, what we'll do is we'll get all the details in, add, like, the little thing, mark the entrances of where the boats are going to start and end. And, oh, something has gone wrong here, helpers. 4, 1, 2, 3. I got it. So, someone messed up this. It's fine. It's okay. It might have been me. I don't know. But it's not a problem. We just got to move the support over. So not a big deal. I think somebody commented on the last episode. No, so no one did comment on the last episode, but I think one of my friends said that this build looks a lot like the pier. And yes and no, because, I mean, the docks do look like this. They kind of look like this. This is more of like a medieval dock that you wouldn't really see anywhere nowadays. Most docks are like modern and have got, you know, oh, I'm about to drown, oh god. Oh goodness, you know, like aqua platforms on, which are basically, oh, I don't know if I've just done the same thing. No, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So, just continue the pattern across, guys, and then, basically, we did do a little bit of maintenance to both the boat and the yacht, mainly because they were both very old. I mean, me and Percy did this, and they were both very, not old, I would say, but they were very, like, out of order, kind of, if you get what I mean. They were very, they were, like, dusty, and they were, like, some of the sails were out of place, and, you know, all of that stuff, which is fine, because we did manage to do that, which means they are going to be rideable. And we will do that in just 1 minute. But I am going to quickly just place some slabs all across the area, like over here. And something that we did do from the last episode is we did sort this little area out this corner. I'm hoping to expand the town down this side when we run out of space, which we have basically run out of space in the main town, unfortunately. But I did expand that little section near near Splendid. Which gave us, like, a space for, I think, 2 more new builds, which is cool, which is really cool. Right, so, I think that is it, guys. So, I think it's time for the big moment of this episode, which is to move the boat. And then what we can do is, Molly's got, I think, on a bunch of materials that we can put on the bridge and everything, to make, like, it look pretty nice. But I am going to go ahead and head over to the SS Stumpy now, and I think Percy's going to drive it, and I'm going to stand in the front. Because we'll go the long way around, because, you know, we'll go down this way. Whoa! Okay, I just caught myself. I think Molly's got a bunch of barrels and everything. So, Dylan, don't move until I've started moving, okay? Because otherwise it's just going to create a big it's going to create a bit of an issue effect. Sort of like, we don't want to crash, do we, Dylan? So, the submarine is going to stay here for now, mainly because we did get a problem with the submarine and the rotor and everything. It's not properly working. But, Percy, I don't think you've ever ridden this before, so you're just gonna have to be careful, alright? And I guess we will start moving now. And we're off. Okay. Oh, Percy, slow down. You're going a bit too fast. Okay. This is really scary, actually. You know, I've not done anything like this before in Lovely World. And okay, right. I think, Percy, what we're going to try and do, right, is we're going to go a little bit wider, and then we're going to come in and turn, okay? So if you just want to keep going forward, yeah, and then slowly turn like that, that's perfect, Percy. Well done. Keep going. Right, we're almost there. Almost there. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it in a little bit, Percy, you should pull it in a little bit wide. Okay, and we are going to stop right about here, okay? So, Percy, well done. Okay, so there we go. As you can see, the boat has been moved, and the yacht has been moved, like magic. So, the boat will probably be readjusted at some point, because, of course, you know, it is going to look a bit in an odd position. But as you can see, it's all here, and the only thing left is the submarine, which we will be moving off camera, because it is a little bit complicated. And plus, we are going to have to flip the boat around, because the exit is there. But it does not matter. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's the first time the boat has been moved since sinking feeling, which is really, really cool. And even though it's not going to be, it hasn't been for a very long time we didn't move it. We probably will eventually go on a bigger mission or a bigger sailing mission, but at some point in the future. But yeah, I think that's all we're gonna have time for in this episode. I want to thank Molly, Dylan, and Percy for joining me. I want to thank Frosty for joining me, like always. I want to thank you guys for watching. A new episode will be on your screens very, very shortly. But I have been Charles. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.